Good morning, dear students. Today we are discussing the important question of chapter number 1. These questions are very important, so practice these questions at your home. This will definitely help you to secure good marks. So our first question is, prove that 3 plus 2 root 5 is a irrational number. We know that root 2, root 3, root 5, these are your irrational number. But here we have to prove that 3 plus 2 root 5 is a irrational number. So let's start this question. So we do this by the method of contradiction. Let us suppose that 3 plus 2 root 5 is a rational number. As you know that the rational number can be written in the form of a by b. We suppose that 3 plus 2 root 5 is a rational number, therefore 3 plus 2 root 5 can be written in the form a by b, where a and b are co-prime and b is not equal to 0. Okay, so now this can be written as 2 root 5, it is equal to a by b, 3 can be taken there, minus 3. So take the LCM, we get a minus 3b upon b. So we get root 5 is equal to a minus 3b upon 2. As we know that a and b are integers, so right hand side is our rational number. As we know that a and b are integers, therefore a minus 3b upon 2b is a rational number. So if right hand side is rational number, then left hand side is also a rational number, therefore root 5 is a rational number. This is a contradiction to the fact that root 5 is a irrational number, which contradicts the fact that root 5 is irrational number. And this contradiction arises due to our wrong assumption. Therefore 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational number. So this is our first sum. Now see our second question. If two positive integers x and y are expressible in terms of primes as x is equal to p square q cube and y equal to p cube k cube, what can you say about their SCF and LCM? And then we have to check whether LCM is a multiple of SCF or not. So to begin with, see what is x? X is equal to p square q cube, and what is y? P cube k cube. So what is SCF? First we write both p and q. Now you can see that the minimum power of p in both these, the minimum power is 2. So we write 2 here. And the minimum power of q, here it is 3 and here it is 1. The minimum power is 1. So what is SCF? P square Q. So this is our SCF. Now we are finding LCM. Again write both variable P and Q. Now when we are finding LCM, we have to take the highest power. The highest power of P in both out of 2 and 3 is 3. So it will become 3. And the highest power of Q is 3. So what is LCM? It is PQ QQ. Now we have to check LCM is a multiple of SCF or not. So now split this. See, we write this equal to, first write down P square Q. So what is remaining? Square we have written, the power is 3. So here it will come 1 power. Now here it is QQ, we have written already 1 power, so Q square. And what is P square Q? P square Q is your SCF. We can see that LCM it is equal to SCF into PQ square. What does this mean? This means LCM is a multiple of SCF. Therefore, LCM is a multiple of SCF. Also, this is a universal truth. LCM is always a multiple of SCF. Whenever we find SCF and LCM, we always see that LCM is a multiple of SCF. So, this is our second question. So, students, our third question is, Amita, Sneha and Raghav start preparing cards for person of old age home. In order to complete one card, they take 10, 16 and 20 minutes respectively. If all of them started together, after what time they will start preparing a new card together. So in this sum, we have to find the LCM of 10, 16 and 20. So first find the LCM. As you know, 10 can be written as 2 into 5 and 16 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So this can be written as 2 power 4. 20 can be written as 2 into 2 into 5. 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are 20. So this can be written as 2 square into 5. So now we have to find LCM of these three. So what is the LCM of these three? So first see what is the highest power of 2 in these three. The highest power of 2 is 4. And what is the highest power of 5? It is 1. So multiply this. 2 2s are 4 2s are 8 2s are 16. 16 5s are 80. So we get LCM equal to 80. Therefore, they start preparing new card together after 80 minutes. So students, this complete our third question. Dear students, our fourth important question. There are two tankers. The capacity of one tanker is 850 liters and of second one is 680 liters. We have to find the maximum capacity of container which can measure the petrol of each tanker in exact number of times. Here you can see, here it is written maximum. So whenever such type of word is there, we have to find the highest common factor. So see in this, Here we have to find the SCF of 850 and 680. So first we have to do the factorization of 850. So as it is a even number, so it can be divided by 2. Here it is 5, so it can be divided by 5. Again it is 5, so it can be divided by 5. Okay. Now we have to do the prime factorization of 680. Again here it is 0, so it is a even number, so start from 2 to 170 to 85, 5, 17, 17, 1. So 850 can be written as 2 into 5 square into 17. Okay. Now 680. 680 can be written as 2 power 3 because 2 is 3 times. 2 power 3, 5 power 1 and 70. Okay. So what is SCF? Highest common factor. The number should be common in both these. So out of 2 and 2 power cube, we have to write 2. Again for 5, the minimum power is 1. Of 2 and 1, the minimum power is 1. So we have to write 5 into 70. 2 5s are 10 and 10 into 17, 170. So the maximum capacity of container is 170 liters. So this is one of the important sum, and this complete our question number 4. So students, our fifth question is, can two numbers have 15 as their SCF and 175 as their LCM? Give reasons. As we know that SCF is a factor of LCM. So first we check whether 15 is a factor of 175 or not. We know that SCF is a factor of LCM. Here SCF is given 15 and LCM is given 175. So we have to check 175 is the factor, 15 is a factor of 175 or not. So divide this again, 15 ones are 15. Here we get 10 as a remainder. Therefore 15 is not a factor of 175. Therefore two numbers cannot have 15 as their SCF and 175 as their LCM. Therefore two numbers cannot have 15 as their HCF and 175 as their HCF. So students, this is our 5th question, and for more important questions we continue in our next video.